Hi, I'm Bob Barsky with FlorStar. Thanks for taking some time today. I'd like to walk you through the line of SPC called AxisCor. This is a product that we get from Mulliken Hardwood. We've had this in our lineup for the past couple of years, and I just wanted to make sure that everybody's on top of it, taking advantages of the benefits that this brings to us. We've had a really strong relationship with Mulliken for a long time, so we're really happy when they came to us with this line, and we've done a great job with it through our retail channel so far. Now, AxisCor is a traditional SPC product. We have 5 different categories of product within the entire lineup. Specific within the SPC category, you're going to find that AxisCor has a higher percentage of virgin vinyl within the core of the product than many of your cheaper type of items, and that's kind of a big deal in terms of durability, ease of installation, transitioning poor subfloors and that kind of thing. It's always important to realize that the amount of that virgin material is going to be a good indicator of that quality when it goes in, and then also how durable that product is going to be long term. One very unique thing about AxisCor is, like I said, we get this product through Mulliken Hardwood in Johnson City, Tennessee. Now, most of the product that we bring in for you, we bring in on containers direct from China, because that's the best way for us to get the product to you at the lowest price. But at the point in time, if we have delays or if we have a run on a particular color and we run out, we can go to Johnson City with Mulliken. They've got backup inventory there, and we can fill in to make sure that we don't really disrupt the service channel to you. And so far over the past couple of years, that's worked really well. We've had a really great service level to the marketplace. So the product, in terms of the installation, is an I4F, which basically means you are going to engage the side joint, drop it down, and then tap in the end joint. That's probably the most popular level of product. We've got an Ixp Underlayment attached. It's 1.5 millimeters, so it's a little bit thicker than some of the other products in the marketplace. We can go 100 linear feet before we need a transition, and we can exist in a temperature from 50 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's going to be good to cover you in sunshine and then coldness by doorways and that type of thing. The product within the lineup, most of the planks in the lineup are embossed and register, where the texture on the surface matches the pattern underneath. Specific to those 5 categories of flooring, and I think it's important you show this to your customer, because you don't have to show them a bunch of different lines of SPC to find where their price point is, where their visual is, where the design is. We've got it all here in AxisCor. So the first is Trio. This is the beefiest of the products. This is embossed and register, 7 inches wide by 60 inches long, those planks. It has a painted bevel to the surface. This has a total thickness of 7 millimeters, so like I said, it's beefy. The thicker the product, the easier it is to install, and the more durable it's going to be during installation. If you've got an undulation in the subfloor, this is less likely to have tongue shear to it than something of a lesser gauge. So you've got a lifetime warranty, 10 years light commercial, and then 5 years full commercial on this. The individual thing about Trio is that it has additional visual layers on the surface that's going to give it a thicker overall face, and then there's more of a 3-dimensional character to the design of the product. One thing I'd like to point out about the AxisCor line in general is that the products were designed and chosen by guys that have been in the hardwood business for decades, and I think that's important to realize. We're not just going to China and just picking out some things that we think look nice. These are the guys at Mulliken that have been living the hardwood business for decades. They know what's in, they know what to look for, they know the type of design of character that they need to see in a product. So it's a very important distinction that you see in AxisCor. So the Trio is the top end of the product. Pro is the next mid-range product, and this is going to be your workhorse. Pro actually has 3 constructions. You've got a 7-inch wide by 60-inch length painted bevels. You've got a 9-inch wide by 60-inch length, also with painted bevels. And then you've got a 12 by 24 tile, again, painted bevels. The Pro product on an overall basis is 6 millimeters wide, 20 mil wear layer, same warranties as that as you see with Trio. Your opening price point, your builder price point is a product called Prime. And Prime is a 4.8 millimeter total thickness of product. Planks are 7 inches wide by 48 inches long, so a little bit shorter than you'll see in Pro. This has a micro bevel on the surface rather than the painted bevel. 12 mil wear layer, 20-year warranty, 5-year like commercial warranty. So like I said, this is your opening price point within Mulliken's AxisCor that you can address with the marketplace. But if you take a look, most of the visuals you're going to see on this side of the display are the Prime visuals. You got very, very sellable looks in this basic price point as well, and I think that's an important distinction to make. So that's AxisCor from Mulliken. Please contact your FlorStar sales rep if you have any questions. Thank you.